Howdy all, and welcome to Black's Lives. Oh man. I think it's time to play a little 7 Days to Die. And by 7 days, I mean about 3 hours. Because I have got almost 2 hours worth of ingots cooking. I searched all the buildings. I'll tell you what, we're gonna leave these here, and I'm gonna swing up this road here and see what's over there. I went ahead after last episode and oh, I should show you that. I went ahead after last episode and finished searching the buildings, and then I also came over here, and I don't know. I think I came over here to chop down some trees. I assume it's right here somewhere. And I saw this. Oh, right here. I saw this cave. No, this isn't the right cave. Don't go in the hole. And... where was that cave? Wow, that's really bizarre. Somewhere along this river, I found a giant... It looked just like this, only it was way bigger. This is iron. And so I mined up... yeah, I still have 27 on me. I think they come in stacks of 64. I mined up 128 plus 27, so 155? I don't know if I just did that math right. My brain refuses to pay attention to the numbers. Ooh, this is it right here. Look at this thing, man. I mined that all the way from the surface down to there. What I was going to do was I wanted to see how the water worked, and so I intended just to dig a tunnel from the water over here into this cave, and then I got lazy, and then I found this iron. Well, I guess I found the cave, and then I found the iron, and then I was going to dig a tunnel, and then because I thought this was coal, I thought, oh, I'll just grab some coal then and take it back, and then found out it wasn't coal, it was iron, and a lot of it. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. That's a book I haven't read in a long time. What is that one called? I'm thinking. I don't remember. I know I was joke with a friend when we talk books we've read. Which I know is a weird conversation, but we go off on these tangents. Where'd that pig go? About classic books we've read, and I always tell him that I want to save Mice and Men, and that is not the book. Aw, I hate it. I don't like the new change. You should keel over dead from blood loss. Yeah, I don't think I hit it that time. No, don't let him kill my pig. Okay, there goes my pig. That was a long time to die from blood loss there, piggy. Come on. Yep, that's not been fixed. And so, it's not Children of the Corn, it's not Children of Men. Dang it, I cannot remember the name of that book. Why can't I remember the name of that book? Because I'm thinking too hard about it, I guess. It's not of Mice and Men. Ooh, level 13. It's the one where all the kids are trapped in the wild. Lord of the Flies, there we go. Kid is not even in the title. Or children or anything like that. Lord of the Flies, at the beginning of it, when they describe the vehicle they're on, it comes across as not what we think of when we think of planes, because they talk about how the kids are in their own separate compartment on the aircraft, which is just weird, and that's why they survived the plane crash, is because of the design of the aircraft. Ooh, look, there's something to explore. Oh man, I see you. Evil, evil. He also apparently saw me from 100,000 miles away. Oh, totally missed. Dogs, man. I tell ya. They are terrible. Nope, this isn't gonna work. Oh. Snuck a bomb from behind. Oh, I'm bleeding out. I'm bleeding out. I don't have anything on my hotbar. I'm bleeding out. Quick, quick, quick. You're bleeding out. Whew. Run around without something on your hotbar to stop the bleeding. What are you thinking? Oh. Am I out of bandages? Oh, crap. Now I'm just gonna bleed out. I can't. Can I make bandages from... Oh, I don't... Dang it. Oh. Well, I guess that at least gives me something to do this episode, right? Look at how much iron I have. It's crazy. Yeah, Lord of the Flies. That's a good one. If you're into that kind of stuff. I love stories where people are trapped together. And I love how usually the story goes to the psychological side of things. And I just love that in a story. I'm a big fan of the lifeboat kind of stories where people are trapped in a lifeboat together. In fact, I just put one on my Netflix queue. Comes out this week called Against the Sun or something like that. About a group of 3 World War II submariners. They're submarine wrecks, and they get out in lifeboats, which will be interesting to see because I don't know how you get out of a wrecked submarine, but whatever. And they are trapped 1,000 miles from friendly waters. I think that's what it said. 1,000 miles in enemy water that's full of sharks, with no food, no water. And so that seemed like it's gonna be a good one. It might not be. It might be terrible. That's a giant pile of guts that I'm pretty sure I must have caused. Yes, the one item not to put on my hotbar. Is my weapon. I know you saw me die, but can we just ignore that? Alright, so... and like they've got like the actual movie called Lifeboat, and then there's the updated one that takes place in a space capsule, and what's that one where the people got left behind by the scuba diving ship? That was a good one too. they're not really good like a second time. It's not that kind of movie. You watch it once and you're like, oh yeah, I like that story one time. It's like the Paranormal Activity movies. I usually really like them. Not all of them, but I like them the first time. And then, you know, there's no point in watching them again, really, because it's the suspense and the jump scares that make them fun. And if you've already seen it once, there's no more suspense or jump scares, so it's just a mediocre story at best. And I watch well, I don't watch as many as I used to. I used to watch a lot of movies, like 16 a week, at least. And I've got that way down to like 3 a week if I'm lucky. Just so busy. Although, one more week here and I'll be on vacation, so I feel like I was just on vacation, but it was... No, I was just on vacation. It was like 5 weeks ago. But we had a short... Whoops, what happened there? Short session, and then I am not training in the next session. Just fine by me. Alright. Oop. Okay. Oh, dang it. I heard him, I couldn't see him. Stupid zombies. I hate those guys. You turn into cloth. And I'll make some bandages. I tried to say band-aid and then I tried to change it into something else and that didn't work. Alright, simple bandage is just cloth. Nice. It's kind of redundant. Shouldn't you just be able to use strips of cloth then as a bandage? You don't see a barn with a side door like that in this game very often. Or maybe you do, I don't know. It's so dark in here. Where's my torch? Alright, apparently there's nothing down here. We got anything up here? Come on. A bird's nest. With nothing in it. Some trash bags. With a pill in it. And a cooler with nothing in it. Somebody has raided the barn already. It wasn't me. Alright, now we should be able to get out of here and head this way for the road. I'm hoping to see, like, maybe 1 or 2 buildings together, not an entire armada of houses to search like has been going on lately. Yeah. No, why aren't you chasing that pig? Where'd that pig go? That's a rock. Oh yeah, this is the first time we've been in this terrain and I wasn't even looking at it. It looks awesome. Oh, I just saw a zombie up here. I used to run the pigs down and just hit him with a club. Can't catch him today. Man, I think I need some metal strips. Alright, here. We don't need this bone. And you can turn into leather, which is why I'm killing animals. Are you done yet? And I don't need this fat. That tree startled me. It was moving. Look at the tree moving in the wind. Look at all the trees moving in the wind. That one's a little rambunctious there, though. Look at him. We think there is a hurricane going on. It's a little disjointing to see the trees moving so much and the grass isn't moving at all. Look at. Sway to the left. Sway to the right. But this tree here is going crazy like it's a tornado. Oh, there we go. There's the please be one house. I don't want a... Dang it. Are there no more, like, 2 or 3 houses anymore? It's just... It's like I'm... Whatever they tweaked, I think they tweaked it too much the wrong direction. I read they tweaked it so that houses would spawn more often. This is too much. I don't want to search your 800 houses every time I come to a house. Just saying. Oop. Okay, next map I think I'm going to do a standard map instead of a random gen because I haven't seen the standard map in forever. Whoa! That's not right. Oh, dang. Something's not right with that house. You destroyed a whole house. Stay from that zombie. He was a super zombie. That was crazy. Look, he killed other zombies. You just destroyed the book, didn't ya? That's why that happened. The Magnum book was in there, and it just destroyed my only chance at getting the Magnum book. 'Cause let's be honest, that's all I'm really after. It's hard to wade through that pavement, isn't it? I think my 7 days to die has gone crazy today. Can we go in through the back door then? Because the back door's got metal on it. I'm a little nervous about going in there, actually. I mean, with it being all crazy and everything. It's gonna collapse on my head and kill me. And pistols. Nope, got the pistol book. I need the Magnum. I can't get anywhere in this house. Alright, well, this house is a dud. Oh yeah, I need to make strips to fix this before I break it. I thought that tree was going to get me. It didn't, though. It just looked like it out of the corner of my eye. I was hoping for maybe a bookcase in here. Quick, get out before Fatty gets me. I don't wanna... I'm trying to save my... What? I'm gonna die because the crossbow does not shoot straight. I also need to stop. I don't know, does this shoot better this way? Why does the bow and arrow shoot where the aimer is? Oh, I tried to draw back the crossbow. Don't know why I keep thinking that happens. It doesn't happen. Oh! What killed me? I wish I could look around. I think they just cheated. How are we doing here? 50. Oh, that says 38. No, that says 58, right? Yeah. 58 ingots. And here's another 53 ingots. I have so many ingots. Ugh. Try to right click, put them in here. So many ingots of iron. Too many ingots of iron. I could build a house out of iron. Not really. But okay. Yep, and then you become those, and now I've got to travel 100 miles back to get my stuff. Because this isn't going well. Because I randomly died for no reason. Isn't there like a... Yeah. It just says I died. Be nice if I know what killed me. Seeing as how I didn't hear anything growling and nothing swung, I just dropped over dead. I don't appreciate it when I drop over dead. Maybe I was bleeding and I didn't notice. That's probably... Well, no, because doesn't it say you bled to death if you bleed to death? It just says I died. Of course, the last time I bled to death and it just said I died, so... Yeah, I probably bled to death. Oh, yes, I know. Here. Drink this and shut up. You irritate me when you're always tired. Steak. Miss me. So, I was thinking, I was trying to think here. Zombie things to talk about, because they usually like to talk about what I'm watching on the Sci-Fi Channel. I've been watching Orphan Black some more. I just started this new one called... I am going to mangle its pronunciation, but I think it's Tatao. And it's tribal tattoos it's about. Only it's really weird. And, yep, everything... Well, I guess my axe didn't make it this time either. Okay, now what I need is nobody behind me. And I need you up here with a stack of these. And, oop. Crap. Got hung up on a stone. I better just wait. I can't seem to kill things with bow and arrow like I did that one day. That one day I was awesome with it. I think I've used up all my awesome. But, I heard you swing. Where's my... There it is. Thank you, mouse. I clicked on every single one of those, and it didn't place until the final empty one. Sometimes, I swear. Alright, you guys. I noticed that, I don't know if it's me, or if it's the the game, but sometimes when I click to swing my club, nothing happens as well. So I don't appreciate that either. But yeah, I've been watching this Orphan Black, of course, is on Season 3. We just found out that the casters, which are the male clones, and the Litas, which are the main character's clones, are actually siblings. Bum bum bum! Totally didn't see that one coming. I was shocked. Can you hear the shock in my voice? That should actually make it easier to track down. It's still an okay show. I don't know. I just can't seem to get into it very well. It's not like pants. Oh yeah. Not crafting. Character. Put on some pants. I got pants. I got pants. All I need is a Magnum book. You got the Magnum book, right? Because I found pants. No, you got nothing. Because you're useless. I'll bet there was a Magnum book back in that that first town I was at, and I totally didn't grab it because I thought I already had it. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna look at that. By the way, you know, I don't think I have a bandana on yet either. I'm not really that interested in the bandanas, but I guess. So this is a flawless spiked club. You can see it goes up to 200 durability, and it currently has an entity damage of 31.34. My club, wherever it went to, is a faulty club, also goes up to 200, but the entity damage is 19.31. So the quality makes a huge difference in the amount of damage it does. So this right here is awesome. This is awesome find. This makes the whole trip here worth it. Because I just jumped from 20 damage to, what, 32 damage? That's a lot. Yeah, so I don't know. They the female clones get lung cancer, I guess, or something, and the male clones are all crazy. And they think that because the clones were made so long ago, that with modern technology, they could probably fix all their problems if they had access to the original DNA samples. Problem is, the people who created the clones, at least one of them's dead. They claim the other one's dead, but you know what? I don't buy it. Actually, she might be on the show and I just haven't paid enough attention. There was this really bizarre scene. So, there's a husband and wife geneticist team who created the clones back in the 70s. I don't think the clones are that old, but they started working on it. Maybe the clones are that old, but that would... I don't think so. The clones are all in their 20s, they look like to me. So, I guess they started the project in the 70s then. But they didn't get viable clones until in the 80s. So they thought they were dead, and then they discovered that the husband of the husband and wife team was in hiding because they blew up the lab, and so he thinks his wife is dead. I think she might still be alive. If she's not already on the show, she probably will be eventually. And there's this really bizarre scene. What is this? A small engine. That is something I do not have. So there's a group that starts with a D that's one of the bad guys. I don't remember what it is. I call it the Deidre group. It's not what it is, but it's something along those lines. The Dieter group or the Diet group or I don't know, something. And that's a really weird stair there. And so there's this scene where they claimed one of the clones as their daughter, and so she was like 10 when they died, so that would probably have killed them, quote, killed them in the 80s, 90s, somewhere in there. And but they got this scene where he's confronted by what used to be his daughter, but is now like one of the higher ups in this Dieter group, and she offers him tea. Now he's a prisoner, and he says, ooh, I don't know if I have hunting rifles. Do I have hunting rifles? And he says, "No, thank you. I have my own tea bag." And I'm like, oh, is he gonna try to kill her or himself? Because who carries around a tea bag? And anyways, he killed himself with a tea bag, like it was poison. It was really bizarre. Anyways, I'm gonna finish off this building here and then we'll call it a day. What are you? Oh, pistol. Pistol is not useful. I have a better barrel at home. And so the other show, Tatao, is about this guy who they go to some islands where they have tribal tattoos, and he's got one he did himself, and they want to try some drug that the tribes use. And so they find this guy who's selling it, and when he takes it, he sees a vision of this girl being killed, and so he's sure, because of some of the things he sees in the vision are real, that she must be dead. But then he finds out she's still alive, but she doesn't have like the tattoo and stuff that he saw on her in the vision, and so he's seen the future. And he's being contacted by her great-great-grandfather from the past to save her. It's not bad. It's not as good as Orphan Black. Orphan Black is growing on me a little bit. I didn't like the first season so much, but the second season, or the second half of the second season, was alright. And the third season has got some moments I enjoy, but I don't know, it's still not as amazing as they make it out to be. At least not in my opinion. And since I'm the one talking, my opinion is the only one that matters. Ha ha ha. Actually, no. Everybody can have their own opinion. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. All I can do is tell you what I think about it. I might argue with you, though, if you really, feel strongly one way or the other to get you to understand my side of things. Alright, I've got to end this, so click like if you like, subscribe to be sure and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.